Okay. Let's see, let's do this. Oh. All right. Let's begin. Let me actually move my tablet out of the way. Give myself more room. That there. That should be okay. Right. Have I ever tried oyster? Nope. What's up, muffin? Wait. Oh, I forgot a layer here. Oops. That's okay. For some reason I started myself at the corner and that confused me. It's all good. Gonna have to dig that in like 10 minutes anyways. What is up? What is up? Hold on, let me do some parkour. Nice. Oyster Gaming. Happy Oyster, everybody. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? Okay. Doing good, just woke up. Alright. Good morning, I guess. Oh. It's from a nap. We definitely believe you. You definitely were not just snoozing for 12 hours right before you woke up. Hello, Audrey. Welcome. How are you doing? Alright, let me deal with this water while it has my attention. Gravel. Here's the solution, I believe. So we do that. Pull out some gravel. I don't know how much we'll actually have to block up, but let me just see exactly where. So right here. Right. Let's get this gravel placed. Okay, that's fine. Oh. This area is kind of wide, but that's fine. How was Easter? It was fine. I just hung out with my girlfriend and her family mainly. Played some Scrabble with her. That's about it. Watched some YouTube, I guess. Very chill day, very chill day. It was good. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday today. Even if you didn't celebrate anything, hopefully it was just a relaxing day. I mean, it's not like I actually really celebrate Easter, but oh shoot, I'm missing a sponge. Where is it? Where's the sponge? Oh, literally still in the ceiling. That's awesome. Let me sleep the night away real quick. Hello, Abnormal, how you doing? Let's see. More sponges in here? No, where did I put them this time? Did I put them in here finally? I did. Wow. Finally have room in there. Alright, there we go. Little water side quest, but it's worth it. Saves future me headache. Get rid of andesite, cobble, put the gravel back, except for one stack. Pick that back up. Sponge there. Let's see, anything else? Do I even usually? I guess I do. Oh, I have like one extra pick than usual. I'll put one of those back. And then 5. The gravel there. There we go. Okay, that seems right. Gotta go to school tomorrow. Unlucky. I don't need that on anymore. Well, hopefully you have enjoyed your time off regardless. But I remember the dread of being in school Sunday night, and it's like, oh, school tomorrow. Hated that. They had to cancel Easter. Oh, yeah. Everyone was using plastic eggs now. No more of the real stuff. The real stuff is a delicacy now. Sorry, one sec. That seems a little better. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shroomy MC for the ball. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh man, let's keep doing the digging. This project is coming along nicely in my opinion. Yeah, I've started finding my sweet spot in terms of time dedication to this project, and uh, the nice thing with this project is the more I do it, the more progress there is. Like it just keeps creeping up. I mean, I've already done 11.32 million blocks, so it's already a lot of progress. Oh, it was my offhand. Okay, so I normally do have an extra pick. Wait, what do I normally... Oh, sponge, then that... Oh, the water bucket. Okay. Do I have any more picks? Not in that one. I have 2 more. Honestly, I'll just... Yeah, may as well just bring them out. Alright. Oh man, it's gonna be fun finding out how much time it takes to do tool repairing, ain't it? It's a lot of dead picks. Yep. Alright, there we go. Another 2 layers done. And then I accidentally started mining this because I forgot that I didn't finish the first 2 layers. So we're over here now. But I mean, like, you can already just see from, like, this cross-section alone, I don't even have my render up that high, but like, it looks ridiculous. That's the best part about this project. It just looks crazier and crazier the more I dedicate any time to this project. And I think, to be fair, that is the most impressive. Okay, for some reason, I really thought that the back of this chicken was like a really tiny polar bear. I'm like, what? Where did that come from? But anyways, yeah, that section is the most impressive looking because that's like the tallest area of the chunk. But even like over here, like towards the shorter end, it still looks awesome. Yeah. It is fun. I have a lot of fun doing this. I feel like some people don't believe that, but that's okay. I genuinely have a lot of fun doing the digging, especially now that I've kind of toned down how long I do these sessions for. A lot of my earlier sessions were like 3-4 hours, like minimum, but I feel like that was a little bit too much time every day. At least considering like this is just a hobby for me currently, so I don't have that much spare time to dedicate most days. I don't mind doing the occasional long stream, but just not that often. Oh man, more water. Okay, this is a very small pocket of it. There we go. Gonna have to get up on here. Okay, connect that. For now. This makes my life a little easier, being able to walk across. And dirt is always a good choice for that kind of thing, because it's an insta-brick block. So, it doesn't add to the digging time very much at all. By the way, guys, look at this. There's a dungeon that got really cut off, but just not enough for the spawner. And then there's a little bit of a dungeon here, too. There's two dungeons pretty close together. Like, I know that's a thing that can happen, but it's just fun finding that in the chunk itself. Obviously not the first dungeons we found in this. I think we found like 4 or 5 other ones already, but still cool regardless, in my opinion. Alright, yeah, let's go 2 down. God, I don't know how to speed bridge at all. It's okay. I didn't want to fall because my food is in the offhand, and I was afraid I would start eating by mistake. I've done that before. Oh yeah, there's several large caves. If you stick around for just like 2-3 minutes, I'll show you one that's coming up here. Am I gonna mine further down? The plan is to mine this entire chunk area down to the first layer of bedrock. So yes, we are going down. But I'm kind of bringing everything down to first layer of deep slate first, and then we'll start going further down. Alright. Need to switch out that pick in just a second here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. You could probably start seeing it already on the right, but there's like a really big cave opening down there. Let me get a little closer before I fly to it and show you guys. But you can already start seeing it. Or just the top of it anyways. But it goes down. Or rather, it's pretty open. More than it, so like goes really far down. Oh yeah. So this is a pretty good, what I would consider a time saver. As in, it got rid of a lot of deep slate for us. This is pretty cool. But then look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna sleep really quick just to make this a little easier for myself. But there's a cave system over here. Oh my god, these guys. Look at this. This cave system saves a lot more time, I think, even, because look at this. It goes through here, and it goes down here, and then there's like a pretty big open cave area over here. I think if I fly up here... Oh, don't fly into the lava. Look at this. There's even more open over here. And it just keeps kind of going. Oh yeah, over here. And then all the way through here. This is a big one. This is still within the chunk, by the way. So, yeah. There's a lot of mobs down here, because there's not a lot of places for them to spawn in my immediate area. But, yeah. That's true. But it's worth it. Because it gives something a little more interesting to look at. Also, perfect amount of rockets. Jeez. Okay, yeah, this one. Alright, but yeah. Anyways, let me go back here. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a little path. It's all good. But yeah, this area is pretty cool. I feel like there's definitely worlds with cooler generation. I actually found like a different seed where like the 0-0 area had like an absolutely massive underground air cave that you could easily fly around in. So that would have made the digging easier, but you know, part of the challenge is the fact that there's still a lot of digging to do. I wouldn't want to cheat by just finding a seed with almost nothing to dig. Relative to a normal seed anyways. Cheat seed. Yeah. Use that for going for a world record, I suppose. But yeah, the generation in these newer versions of Minecraft is incredible for caves. That is for certain. I would say I still like the like really old like beta 1.7 style terrain for like the overworld. It's nostalgic and kind of fantasy looking, but I would say the cave generation in this game is like better than it was in old Minecraft. What, 2014 was only like 3 years ago. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping that I never lose this world. I mean, I make sure to back it up every time I finish the stream. But I still worry a little bit. Yeah. But, you know, at the same time, as good as those times were, I feel like I'm still making good times now as well. Not gonna just dwell on the past forever. I'm creating my own thing to look back on in the future in the current moment, in my opinion. So, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I might have to do tool repairing today, and I'm a little terrified finding out how long it's gonna take because you guys saw how many picks I have, but the last time I did tool repairing, I actually only had about half as many pickaxes. I finally went out and got more netherite to make more pickaxes, and yeah, it's definitely gonna increase repair time, but I don't know by how much. But I mean, we get a lot more digging time out of it, so it's worth it. I really should check how much digging time I get out of it, though. That would be a good thing to figure out. Oh, you know what would be good? I should check up on my iron smelting. I bet you I'm getting a lot of... Or I can, like, repair another pick just by that alone. Or, like, close to a pick. Last time was about, I don't know, like 25 minutes maybe? 30 at most? Hold on. Let me actually deal with the iron. I'm just scared it might legit take like 45, 50 minutes or maybe even longer. If it really takes that long, it'll be pretty annoying, but like at the same time, like it's worth it because I get a lot more digging out of it. It's a dilemma, but all right, let me get rid of these for a second. Let me get this pickaxe to repair. So if I take this out, oh wow, that repaired a lot of durability. Okay, so I should get another pick out. Let me do it from this shulker. And then take from there. Nice. Okay. Okay. You know what? I might actually not need to do tool repairing today. If I got that much out of it. It may be delayed it enough. Okay. Oh, I should probably put the hoppers back now. I should craft this iron while I'm still here, actually. So let me put that away for a second. Make some inventory room. It's because the furnaces are just holding all of the XP. So I got all of it at once. It is pretty broken though in that regard. Like that really it probably shouldn't work like that, but I'm fine with it working like that. Oh, forgot to put that away. Anyways, yeah. Pretty simple. I think there's more efficient ways to do it. I've heard of the phrase furnace array. Because, like, breaking the hoppers and then taking out doesn't feel like the most efficient method, but yeah. The reason I'm even bothering with that at all is because, like, oh, shoot, I forgot where I was digging. But I'm only bothering with that just because, like, I'm picking up iron as I dig regardless, so yeah. Sure, does anyone remember where I was digging? I think it was... Is it not over here? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm very confused. Did I? Oh, I was over here. Okay. That's where I was. Anyways. I mean, it's not like it matters that much, but yeah. Okay, cool. I think investing in smelting iron was the right call. I have not done that until like maybe the last like 15 or 10 to 15 sessions, so honestly, kind of regret not doing that in the first place, but better late than never. So, yeah. And I have more than enough coal blocks to keep that thing going. I have quite a few in storage. So that's why I'm not bothering collecting coal at the current moment. Alright, hopefully that zombie doesn't catch up to me. Nice. Oh wait, is my mob sounds like... Oh no. Felt like he should have made a noise sooner, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And I guess the nice thing about that is that, like, yeah, like, it takes a little bit of time to go repair the tools doing it that way, but I think it saves more time than just not doing that at all and then having to do all of the repairing at the same time. Or at the very least, if it doesn't actually save any time, it makes me feel better that I don't have to travel all the way to the end. I can just continue my digging in the overworld much sooner in my head. I feel like it might save a little time. Get the XP pretty instantly. Honestly, the slow part is me crafting all the iron up, which theoretically I don't even need to do. I'm probably never going to use all that iron. And in fact, it might actually be worth my time not to craft the iron. The only reason I would ever use that iron is for a very silly reason, which I have already done in this world. So I accidentally broke my gold farm, and what I realized is that I actually built most of my beacons with gold. Also, hey Sluronic, how you doing? I so I built most of my beacons with gold. So what I figured what would save me time is literally just smelting iron as I dig, and then whenever I need more food, aka I need gold for my golden carrots, I just dig up one of my gold beacons and then replace it with iron. And then I just use the gold from my beacon to eat more food. And it's actually genius because one beacon worth of gold made me an entire, like, full shulker of golden carrots. So I've been eating good for quite a while. Like, I don't need to do that again for a while. I don't remember how many sessions ago I did that now. I want to say maybe, like, 15, 20 or so. But, like, look at how many golden carrots I still have. Like, we're fine. Although I have gone through, like, at least 3 shulkers worth of golden carrots so far. So I definitely will have to do it again. Like, 1 or 2 more times. But I already have enough iron to do that easily, so... Honestly, it might be in my best interest to just not bother with the iron going forward. Aside from using it for smelting. Also, that was kind of close. I got distracted by talking, but that's okay. We didn't break the pick, and that's all that matters. I noticed in time. I do not want to make Peppy in my world. Also, an iron statue, I feel like... I don't need that. I'm okay. I'm just here for digging. No need to give the whole digging project. Got very sidetracked. Wow. That's like that day of the week. 2 blocks, you better believe it. I should throw it in the void. Wait, I just got a really funny idea. Wait, guys, hear me out. Endermen cannot pick up iron blocks, if I remember correctly. Like, they can't pick up anything that isn't a natural block. So what if I made my Enderman farm into just completely solid iron? That'd be so stupid. I probably would easily get enough iron from this to do that. As long as I keep picking it up. It'd be such a flex to do that. Because right now it's like out of cobblestone. Low-key, that could be a fun, like, side project. I could consider this. Also, wait, are you calling him Short Pixel? Is that the joke? No? Oh, wait. Oh, that's... I think... Okay, I understand now. That is silly. Also probably correct. Those would probably be the best colors to represent him with. I think it was more meant as like a full size. I guess 1-to-1 is not the correct term for that though. I don't know. Go to all 128 strongholds and go into each. Okay, yeah, there's only one end. Also, digging the end has been done already, and it's boring. And also, wouldn't even take that long, realistically. Maybe, like, 100 hours, if even. The hardest part would be the obsidian towers. Well, honestly, depending on your end island, but... Actually, technically, the Minecraft world has a border, so, it's technically not infinite. I know, I'm just being a little silly guy. Nah, but that sounds really boring. Like, why would I do that? I'm sorry. I think leave the project ideas to me. I think digging 1024 chunks in Minecraft is a pretty good project, in my opinion. I mean, if digging the entire world was like actually feasible, I would consider it, but it's just not. You just there's not time in like the universe to mine all of the chunks. I think our sun would blow up before we could finish doing that in my world here. At the very least. Obviously with TNT, boy, do I need to explain why I'm not going to be using TNT? Do I look like I want to use TNT? $32 million block world, by the way. 32 by 32, something like that, yeah. Is it 30 or 32? I actually don't remember. I thought it was 30, but I actually don't remember. Yeah, I think it's like 30 in all directions. 30 or 32. Oh. There is more mine shaft beneath us. Yeah, I mean, the Minecraft world is the ridiculous size. To say the least. Sure, be my guest if you want to, but I don't like TNT and redstone machines, so I will not be doing this. Thank you. I will be doing the more realistic with my approach project of doing this. If only they made TNT as satisfying as digging with a pickaxe. Alright, just had some water. Alright, let's keep going. You know what's funny about that pixel? I feel like if I launched a piece of TNT off of like the corner here, it wouldn't even reach into the bottom of the chunk before it blows up. Maybe. But see, I don't want to even risk accidentally breaking blocks of TNT, so I will not be doing this. Although, you know what would be funny? I don't have the game rule enabled for this to happen, but imagine if the last block was broken by a creeper or an enderman picking it up. I would be devastated. I'd be devastated enough to reset the project. I would have to do it over. The odds would be very low. I don't think Enderman can actually even pick up Deep Slate. But I wouldn't want that risk to happen anyways. Oh man. Could you imagine the horrific reactions to something like that? If I actually went ahead and just got my world deleted with no backup of it. Oh man. Tears would be flowing. People would be screaming at me. It'd be poetic. Okay, hear me out, Pixel. It's not that I don't like the idea, but what if I possibly wanted to continue after digging 1024 chunks? Let's not rule out that possibility. Not to say that I want to necessarily, but like I wouldn't say there's a literal zero chance. It's just very low, especially considering I'm literally not even at Deep Slate yet. So how much of a Minecraft world is 1024 chunks? Uh, is definitely not 10%. I don't think you understand how big a Minecraft world is. Because 1024 chunks is only 512 by 512 blocks. And there's what, 30 to 32 million blocks in every direction?
Hey man. What's up, man?
Hey man. What's up, man? It's like not even 0.0001% or something stupid. Anyways, what's up, Trail? Hi, Sora! Hi, what's up? Hey man. What's up, man? How was your stream, Trail? I know I stopped by for a little bit of it. Did you end up doing anything cool? Were you just chilling with more Air 11 trial and error? Hopefully it was good. And welcome everyone from the Trail Mix live broadcast. Don't mind me, I am just digging the blocks. This is my life currently. Happy Stick popped in. He must have popped in either before or after I was watching. That's awesome, dude. I mean, he didn't have to steal all that milk at Blizzard, but otherwise, very nice gentleman. Anyways. Thank you for the raid, man. Dude, look at this trail. I don't know when's the last time you've been here, but like look at how stupid this looks now. Like it's just getting more and more ridiculous looking. Like here, let's take a look from like up here. Like it's just here. I'll turn it up a little bit. Because you literally, even with 32, you can't actually see it from one edge to the other. Your stomach in the morning. True. Get this guy a true. Oh man, it's not even wanting to load. I'm gonna have to fly around real quick. Nice lighting error. But I mean, like, this is just insane. How many blocks left? Like, could be like 20 million. Maybe like 27 to 30 million. Or 20. Wait, no. No. 17 to 20 million, probably. Sorry, not 30 million left. I think 30 million is roughly where it'll be in total. Where was I digging? I was digging on this side, right? Oh yeah, I was over here. Okay, cool. Easier than 1 trillion score. I mean, I think this entire project is only going to take like maybe 2,500 hours or so. I spent 4,000 doing OSU completion, so legit easier. Light work. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, this project's not even hard. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Don't mind me, I am just gonna keep digging now. Up to you whether you wanna chill for a bit or if you got... Oh yeah, you gotta get some food, man. Enjoy. Sustain yourself, man. Cheers. Let's keep going. Oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna relog because every time I turn up my render to 32, my computer hates loading the world any further. So usually relogging helps with my lag issue. It'll probably take a minute to stabilize, but Solus 4 1.1x. I assume not Osu Solus 4. Like the real Solus 4. Guitar Hero. Okay, yeah. That's what I assumed. I was like, no one can even play Solus 4 regular speed on Osu, really. Imagine the nerves. That's gotta be insane. What's the max MC number limit for blocks mined? I have no idea, but I don't think anyone's ever reached it, so it's definitely gotta be over 100 million at least. I don't even know if there is a limit to how many blocks you can mine, but there might be a limit to how many get counted after a certain point, perhaps. I wouldn't know, though. I don't think I would ever reach that limit anyways. That's not gonna happen. I mean, just the 1,024 chunks alone would not even come close, so... It would take literally triple that amount to reach... Actually, maybe even quadruple the size to reach 100 million plus. Oh my god, there's still grass. How? Yeah. I mean, that's what the blocks mine counter on the side is for, anyways. It makes it much easier to track. Maybe if you use like a 4K monitor, it'll stretch it out, but I don't know if Minecraft actually does that or not. I'm sure there's a way to read it even with that issue, but yeah. As far as I know in my stats screen, nothing is overlapping in checking world files. Yeah, that's what I assume. That you could check somewhere in the files. It'd be really weird if you couldn't, considering that it's being tracked. But yeah. We'll deal with that if the issue ever arises, but I don't think it will. I think the only time that issue could arise is if I reach 10 million blocks mined on a certain type of block, but I'm not there yet. I'm like 7 million on stone, I believe. Yeah, 7.8, but it's not really gonna overlap, I think. Like, there should still be space for 10 million there. Maybe like, oh yeah, there's overlapping over here. That's kind of funny. That makes sense. So wait, that's probably 10 million right there. That's funny. Yeah, it would have to be, because then it would be like a million something with shovels as well, which is pretty accurate. Since I think just dirt and grass alone have been close to a million. Actually, I forget. Is grass or dirt my most mined shovel block? Oh yeah, it's actually dirt now. Not, it's probably not been dirt for that long though, which is crazy. There was so much grass. Especially because it kept regrowing as I was shoveling, to be fair. No way. Inventing the shovel would be awesome. I should really... I should look into real life digging lore more. That's pretty par for the course for a dream, honestly. That's not as important as being the inventor of the shovel anyways. Good job on creating the shovel, Pixel. It's pretty good tool. Can't lie. Could you imagine if the shovel was like a copyrighted or patented device? Like only one company can make a shovel? Thankfully, the shovel is so basic that that's not the case. Be honest, Pixel, you would monopolize the shovel if you could. You are the world's biggest capitalist after all. Um, how do we tell Pixel the news here? I think technically, like, seeds for crops are actually, like, I don't know if copyright or patented is the right term, but I believe that is actually already the case in the industry. Like, very specific types of, like, seeds are, as far as I'm aware, like, patented or copyrighted or something like that. Like, I don't even mean for, like buying at like the grocery store level. I mean like literally in the I am a farmer and I need to buy seeds for this year's crops level. I wish I could remember more of the details, but as far as I'm aware, that's like a real thing. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. At least I hope not. Oh my goodness. People will sue for literally anything in this country, to be fair. Assuming it happened here. I would be shocked if it didn't happen in the United States of America. There is. Another 2 layers done. Very nice. Yay. Hi, it's 2v. I assume 2v2t? No, this is single player. I have a lot of eggs. Mm. Alright, I think I should rip the band-aid off here and just dig out this section entirely. Jeez. I think I'm gonna... Maybe I'll leave, like, blocks here for the corner, but that's about it. This is gonna be weird, but it'll work. Also, something I just processed, for the first time doing these rings, I've actually dug into another ring of beacons, finally. So that means we are, like, at least 100 blocks inland, finally, again. That's kind of cool. That's a good way to get the perspective on that. Okay. Okay, I think maybe best practice, just do this for now. And then 2, 3, 4, build a bridge this way. God, I'm so good at speed bridging. He's so good. Okay, that works for now. It's very, very weird situation we have going on here, but that's fine. That's part of the fun. Oh wait, yeah, parkour. Ouch. Yeah, I think this works. Make it more even. There we go. What was I doing? I think I was doing the outermost, yeah. Let me stretch my hands, drink water. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Oh, sorry. Mouse position weird. Also, what's up, chicken? How you doing? I'll give you a way to get back up, because I know you will cry otherwise. Mm. Hmm. Very nice, very nice. Oh, immediately starts raining after I sleep. That's chill. Don't mind some rain digging. I should build a new path. Wow. Cool. Okay. That's good. One more pick, but we'll do one more iron check before we give up and go repair our tools for real. In fact, let me actually go throw more iron in there quickly. Because I don't know if it's already gone through. Yeah, I already did. Yeah.
know. I like money.
Yo,
_ Granny just resubbed for 18 months.
nice.
Happy New Year 2014.
Happy New Year. I love 2014. Thank you for the 18 months, Pretzel. How you doing? Just woke up. Fair enough. Well, welcome. Don't mind me, just continuing to make progress on the digging. I know my stream times have not been optimal for you. That would be a legendary edit to that voice clip. I'd love to hear it. That'd be way better. Thank you for your support, even if you can't catch the streams very often. I actually saw, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I saw you were streaming CTB, Pretzel. I didn't have a chance to tune in because I was busy hanging out with my girlfriend's family and all that today, but that was cool to see. Move to the Netherlands to work? Ooh, okay. Might stream a bit more often. That'd be awesome. I wonder if that would make the streams any easier to catch. I don't know if the time zone difference exists there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be a good thing to do. Yeah, doing it on stream. I mean, streaming helped me become more comfortable with talking, I think. So, I I think that is a good plan. Yeah. Yeah, I think just the times that we have to work and not work doesn't really line up that well, unfortunately. I'll try my best to stop by when I can. Warm or cool pizza? Low key, I mean, hot pizza, obviously, but I honestly think I'd rather have a cold pizza than like lukewarm pizza. But maybe that's just because I'm psychotic and not normal in that regard. But obviously, hot is preferable. But if I'm not given that option, I may as well just go cold. Okay, warm, fresh. Okay, to me, a pizza is supposed to be hot, not warm, but yeah, honestly, I have nothing against a pizza right out of the fridge. And that I assumed is what you meant for cool. Yeah, I don't mind fridge pizza, honestly. No, doesn't bother me that much. It just depends on how lazy I'm feeling. If I have leftover pizza, then honestly, like sometimes I just won't bother reheating it. Reheating is too much effort. Yeah, honestly. And also, like, microwaving pizza is not really my favorite thing. Your chat's so empty. Oh no. I'm so sad. I am I am very sad. Yeah. I reheated pizza in an air fryer one time. Honestly, it's pretty good. But the issue is I don't want to dirty up the air fryer just to reheat pizza. Like it's way too much effort, and it takes like a few minutes. So, oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Air fryer too, OP. Air fryer is honestly awesome. Probably use it like at least like on average once a week. Some weeks I don't, but then other weeks I'll use it multiple times a week. It is honestly worth the money. It's really not. I mean, like, I think I got an air fryer for $40, and it's been like easily worth that much. And you could probably find air fryers for even cheaper than that. At 40 USD, obviously. Yeah. Yep. Pretty good, I would say. Toaster. Oh yeah, I mean we have a like $9, $10 toaster. Very basic. It gets the job done. It's honestly not very good, but like it was a very cheap one, so when I mean by not good, like I mean it toasts, but it like the little handle to actually use it, like technically I think is broken. So it's a little awkward to use, but I don't care. It's like the little thing that you pull down. It's supposed to have like a plastic cover on it, but the plastic cover like popped off and we just never got it to like stick back on. So it's not the most convenient to use, but it does work. Yeah. Honestly though, like pretty easy solution is using like just anything between you and your finger to grab onto it. So that way, you know, you don't hurt your finger as much. You use like honestly, I think you use like an oven mitt or something that you keep in the area and it's fine. So it's a little annoying, but it's not like hard to use. I mean, you can use your finger, but it hurts a little bit. At least for me. Honestly, just buy a new one. But if it doesn't, if it's not broken, I don't want to buy a new one. You know what I mean? Like it still toasts the same. So I feel like it's a waste to throw it away just because the little plastic thing doesn't attach to like the thing that actually pulls it anymore. Like it still perfectly works. It's just a little more annoying to use. And honestly, it's not even that annoying. It's more just like, why was it designed in such a way where that could even happen? I mean, again, though, it was literally like a $9.99 toaster, so not really expecting the best of the best here. I'm also a cheapskate. I don't like spending money, so if I don't have to buy a new toaster, I'm not going to. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying, but it's something I've already gotten used to, so... Oh well. Whole thing is solid, but the thing too close is plastic. Oh man. Uh, you would think that like making a toaster at this point would not be hard, even with like the cheapest of materials. I mean, that's why sometimes though it's worth just spending a few dollars extra to get something that functionally is the same, but just higher build quality. Like the cheaper toaster does the same thing in my opinion, but yeah, it does have issues like that. Honestly, if I really tried, I bet I could like glue it back on, but like, eh, like I just can't be bothered. Yeah. It's just hard to know sometimes what products are actually worth the money or not without doing at least a small amount of research. You don't want to put blind faith into products. Oh, that one. Alright, let's see if I get any... Oh. Okay, that's not the one I wanted to break, but that works too, I guess. Wait, no, actually it still doesn't. Okay. So this one... Yeah. And then now we can grab from here. Okay, I repaired a good amount. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like because of my upbringing, I still do that sometimes, where I just buy cheapest things possible. I feel like I'm in a spot now where I could maybe sometimes at least try and buy things that are a little better. But it's hard to break out of that mindset when you grew up expecting that you just have to buy the cheapest thing every time. Winco. I love Winco. I'm gonna go there tomorrow to do some shopping. I'm praying that pastrami is on sale tomorrow, but that sale might have ended already. Every time pastrami goes on sale, I immediately go get pastrami. I have to. It's my favorite deli meat. I love Winco. Yeah. I think here's the thing. You should not spend excess money if you don't need to, but you should always try to spend the correct amount of money. Like, buying cheapest isn't always correct. But you shouldn't just go out of your way to pay for the most expensive thing either. That's not the best thing as well. Yeah, just keeps buying stuff he doesn't even need. Yeah, that's an issue. Winco just stays winning. He's the old man on internet falling for ads. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I can't believe stuff like that really still works. It's very, very extremely rare that an internet ad makes me actually want to buy something. It's practically never, really. Like, why would I spend money on very stupid products that I don't need? It's either that or ads for products that, like, just, like, I already know exist, and, like, if I like it, I like it already. If I don't, then I'm not gonna buy it just because I saw an ad. It's very rare that I actually buy new products, I feel. Especially through an ad. Like, I mean, I also just hate ads with a passion, so... That's crazy that your delivery guy had to be the one to be like, dude, this is literally a scam. Stop ordering stuff like this. That's hilarious, but also really sad. And we know, Goink, we know. You are just a capitalist enjoyer. You just consume. Oh my goodness. I don't know why my elytra just like stopped in the middle of flying there. That's weird. Might have accidentally just very lightly pressed space. I love advertising. It's so awesome and epic. Smile. Time to get to and do some dailies. Sounds good. Thank you for tuning in, Pretzel. I'm pretty close to done here myself, so you won't be missing too much. Yeah, have a good one. Enjoy your day. Right, that random grass block. Still can't believe there was one that far down. Just literally on its own, too. Alright, but yeah. I think as soon as I reach the corner here, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Oh, perfect timing, Honk. Right when I'm ending stream. Mad? Mad? Fourth transgender album has hit the Rate Your Music top 10. It's too easy for them. It's too easy. Alright, let me see. Since I have viewers for once, I should probably raid someone. I should probably send you guys to a human being. Or perhaps a bot. Let's not be too picky here. Yes. I will send you guys to... Okay, question. Do you guys want Osu or Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know what the masses want here. Which slop do I send you guys to? Because otherwise I'm sending you guys to Rectagon. Advertisements. Food. This guy Honk loves capitalism. He's just a capitalist warrior. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not allowed to say that. Anyways, sending you guys to Rectagon. Goodbye.